I want to touch on marijuana again, but I'm going to link it to other herbs. So, a lot of people will argue that marijuana is just another herb, but there are other herbs like eucalyptus and thyme and what them call bush plant. I can tell you the specific name in a second. They call it blood bush plant. Those type of herbs have been proven scientifically to aid people's health. And I think that there's been so much stigmatization around marijuana that it seemed to not even be considered a herb anymore. But to the people that take all of the herbs, like even sarsaparilla can be included in that, even though it's not a very strong one, it's still a natural resource that helps people's health. So I think weed can just be considered the same thing. Any plant or thing that you take into your body has risks. I'm sure that the herbs that I'm talking about in terms of thyme and sarsaparilla and sorrel, I'm sure that they have their own risk in ingesting them. However, when you do ingest them properly, you're healthy. So that's why I'm trying to draw the comparison between marijuana or ganja and the rest of the herbs because I don't know for a fact, but just being logical, anything that you take into the body, if you're taking too much or if you take it in a negative way, it's going to have negative effects. So I think this video is just for people to start to consider weed as just another herb. However, it's a herb that has effects which, if they're dealt with in an irresponsible manner, can lead to a lot of negative things. But if you're responsible with the way that you ingest the herb, then you can just go about your life in a normal way and have a healthy life. It's all about what your intention is when you take in the herbs. That's JG's thoughts. It's an early release.